Yusuf is going to be live on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it fine? Okay, Julia?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the ALFA Challenge World Cup. Thanks for your attendance today. First of all, you know, it's me, Ahmed. Been working with you for 7 to 8 years now. I would like to introduce Mr. Remy Wahbi, President of the Australian Lebanese Football Association. Mr. Remy was the first to create these multicultural community football tournaments in Sydney specifically. When I was managing my team, maybe 13 years ago, his tournament was the only tournament in Sydney where it brought people together, community teams. It called the Arab Cup. So let's say Mr. Remy is the founder of these sort of football events. Obviously later on, with more communities having football teams, it started, people started having different tournaments, you know, such as ALFA. Therefore, with the successful CV of Mr. Remy, it was my honor to merge your tournament with his tournament. Mr. Remy will be in charge of the ALFA Challenge Cup, and I would like to pass on the starting of this event with a couple of words that Mr. Remy would like to say. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Ahmed, for your kind words. Well, I cannot add more on what my brother Ahmed has mentioned about me. This is the ALFA Cup. We started this one back in 2013. It's been registered. We've got the, I'm sorry for that, I've got a couple of phone calls coming from overseas because, anyway. Yeah, we started this event back in 2013. We started with 8 multicultural teams. It grew up to 16. And we organize it on a yearly basis. And the other side of it, besides of organizing multicultural events and multicultural tournaments in Australia, which will help people like you to interact, definitely our aim is to expand it more and more. And this is the reason why, since day one, we worked with my friend Ahmed in regard of this tournament like those one, where we participated in other tournaments as well. And we organized a couple of teams to go overseas at a certain stage. This is for the Lebanese community. And at the same time, we're happy to kick it off again with a new face, with a new image by merging with the Challenge Cup. And by combining our effort, instead of, you know, it's one effort, we can grow it up more, especially introducing probably in the future the girls one, the ladies one, probably the youth one, depending. Let's try this year the all age, and we can carry on with the all age, but we'll probably, with your help, we can add up more teams to play with for the girls, and also for the under 18 or under 16 or whatever the committee will deem it necessary. I would like to thank you once again for coming over tonight. And Ahmed, have you spoken about the extent, how many days, and or shall I?
I'll be taking over.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'll give any questions at the end of it you have. We're more than happy to answer to you, and that's it. Yeah, I would like to stress on the fact that the committee members has a few members from the community, that to include the technical director, Mr. Shadi Karni, and I'll go back to Shadi, and you all know about my brother Ahmed. Shadi has played in Lebanon for the Lebanese national team in the FIFA World Cup. Also, he played back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He also played in the Premier League in Lebanon for a couple of the top tier clubs in Beirut. I used to watch him. and then he migrated to Australia, and I'm sure that a person like you back then in Lebanon, if we had the same level as Europe, you would have been a millionaire and high millionaire. But Lebanon is, you know, it's a different story.
There was no Facebook back then, that's why.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So I thank you very much for your attendance, and I'll pass on the podium back to Ahmed.
Thank you very much, Mr. Remy. All right, guys, I'll try to be quick, okay? But there will be some important points that I have to cross with you. Some of you are familiar with what I'm going to do, especially in today's meeting. Obviously, we are here for the draw, but I would like to first of all mention a couple of points from our rules of the tournament. I will start with the code of conduct and moving on to the structure and the schedule of the tournament. And then I passed on that draw sheet for you to fill in once we start the draw. And yeah, so before we move on, I would like to thank the Oz Arab Media, our main sponsor for the tournament. They'll be with us throughout the tournament, and they will be highlighting, probably making a couple of interviews here and there. You can always follow them on their social media channels. I would also like to thank Mr. John, who's always helped us throughout the previous years. Now he's running a beautiful business called K Golf, which is very impressive. I only found that last night. If you are into golf, you can always reach out to me and Mr. John. And yes, you will have the best time. I'll be bringing my family, John. Anyways, so let's guys start the official meeting with the code of conduct. I'll be highlighting a couple of points quickly because you are familiar with how we run the tournament. So we obviously play by the FIFA rules. Okay. Each team will be allowed 22 players to be registered for the tournament. If you want to flick that paper that I passed on to you and take some notes if you want to. Okay, other than that, everything will be posted again tonight on our WhatsApp group. As you know, guys, when it comes to booking the field, the council, the authorities, they require public liability insurance. And therefore, we have excess fees to pay in case of any sort of damage. Whoever is responsible of damaging the facilities that we're going to be hiring will have to pay the excess fees of $2,000. This comes to a team, obviously, getting angry, going to smash their change rooms, or trying to cause some damage to the building, the car park. Regardless, I trust you, and I have worked with you. I just have to mention this. Okay, in case. The other point is trophies and the medals will be presented to the finals teams, which is the two teams that makes it to the grand final. Also, we hand in some medals to the referees and the individual awards, such as top scorer, best player, best goalkeeper, manager of the tournament, and the firmest team, which means the team with less caution cards. They also get a trophy with us. Moving on to the match sheet. As you know, I've always been fair, and I calculate that schedule to make it equal, and there will be no favoritism for any team. So when you see your team, let's say A1, going to Group A, on the first day of the tournament, it will be A1 versus A2, which means A1 will be the home team. So whoever comes first is the home team. That means when it comes to clash of colors with the opponent, you as a home team do not have to change in case, let's say, Lebanon, Syria, they both wear red. If Lebanon is A1, that means you keep your uniform. They have to go and change. So when you see your country name or your team on the other side, please ask me, what's your opponent wearing tomorrow? I can help you out. But also when you do your team registration sheet, I'm asking you what uniform do you wear. So it's important to let me know before the tournament starts what your team will be wearing.
Is this presented every game? They have
No, this is prior to the tournament. I'm gonna receive that 22 names of your players, as you always know, before your first game, and I'll keep that list with me for the entire tournament. In that sheet, I also gonna find out which color you wear, which means every night before your game starts the next day, I'm gonna match up this sheet with your opponent and say the color. See the color. If it clashes, I will let you know. Usually, the away team have to change. That's the rules of the FIFA, anyways. Moving on to the next point, the duration of the games during the group stage, as you know, 60 minutes. We always play 60 minutes, okay? Therefore, we have to squeeze as many games as possible to finish on time. So when it comes to 60 minutes, that means 30 minutes per half, 10 minutes break, and then you play the second half for 30 minutes. Down to the quarterfinal, it will be 70 minutes. There will be 35 minutes per half, yeah? Because we have more time to play 4 games. And then the semi-final will also stay at 70 minutes this year. We usually do it 80 because the following day will be the grand final. So we don't want to exhaust your players. So it'll be 70 minutes and the grand final. Mr. Reem, you want to make it 90? Get the grand final, the last game.
What did we agree on the
I think
semis?
we said
60 minutes for the semis as well?
No, 70. 70 for the semis.
And 90,
We can make it 90, a proper game.
We'll do it properly.
Yeah? Okay, proper game for the grand final, which is on the 14th of February. It all says in here. The
14.
The 15th, I'm sorry. 15th, which will be a Sunday.
You do it on business.
15.
Yeah, 15th. Your substitutions, every team, and please pay attention to this because I always have people misunderstanding me when the game starts. You have 7 interchange. 7. Okay, when it comes to interchange, let's say Team Sierra Leone, okay, you have 7 players on the bench, you see, yeah? If you're gonna use 5 of them 7 times, so 2 players will get in twice. The last 2 miss out.
Yeah.
So it's not 7 players, it's 7 interchange. So 7 times you can sub. I don't care who you sub, but within 7 times. Okay?
Which means if I go in and out and go next game, this is 2.
That's twice.
That's twice.
You've got 5 left. Yeah? Even though they've used Q.
Yeah.
Okay, is that clear, guys? Yes? Because look, it's 60 minutes. I don't want to kill the game by making subs. Yes, John?
So how many players can register each game? 22?
Look, it's on the match sheet.
The team sheet, yeah.
Okay, on the match sheet here, this is the match sheet, which means this is the match sheet I'm gonna give to the referee before the game starts. You have the right to add 22 players for your game, but you're gonna use 18 of them, starting 11 plus 7. You're gonna have another 11 on the bench, yeah?
Yeah.
It's your call to use what 7 you want. Or maybe use 5 of them if you use the same player twice.
But you can't just use that 7.
Yes. So it's your call. Preferably, from an experience as a team manager, I wouldn't be calling 22. And anyways, in all cases, you will never have 22 players sitting on the bench. People will have work, they have commitments, they sick, they injured. You know. So I think to make your job easy, have between 16 to 18 each game, so you can rotate and no one gets upset. The next point, guys, will be the referring back to the match sheet because it is important. It makes my life easy. Tonight on WhatsApp, I'm gonna post this on the group. What you have to do is you're gonna print it out, save it into your document. I want you to fill in that match sheet. If you have 18 players as an entire squad, so be it. It's fine. If you have already 22, put 22 names here. You're going to spend about 3 minutes on this. Korea, let's say you only managed to have 16 teams. 16 players, my bad. I will give you the right to still add another 6 players,
Okay.
even when you start the tournament.
Alright.
Until, John, the semi-final. I will not be able to add players at the semi-final. So you have your first 3 games, and if you qualify to the quarter-final, that's 4 games. If you were short with players from the start, you can add up until it becomes 22, and I will lock it. The only exception will be your goalkeepers. If your goalkeeper gets injured throughout the tournament, I'll give you the right to take him off and bring a new keeper, even if you have submitted 22 names. That only applies for the goalkeeper, because that position, it's important. And I think today's...
Why don't they? Sorry, just a suggestion.
yeah, of course.
Why don't the teams nominate out of the 22 3 goalkeepers?
They will.
It's if you can find 2 or 3 goalkeepers.
Sorry.
Is he trying to say, the hard part he's trying to say is that it's very hard to find a goalkeeper.
Okay.
That's what he's trying to say. So if there was 2 in there, mashallah, good on you.
So even if one gets injured, you still have only one. That's risky.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It's risky. I mean, I talk to you from a FIFA point of view.
he can
You know?
enjoy the game.
So, exactly, you know? I mean, that's why I'm saying if your goalkeeper gets injured, either your main or sub, and he's no longer participating in the tournament, or he's going to take 2-3 weeks to heal, take him off, register a new goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And trust me, I'll be watching that name. So in case some teams wants to sort of play some, you know.
Sorry.
Hey, Vandy, how are you, brother?
Sorry, I ran late.
No, that's all right.
I can stay.
Can you sit down, please?
Hello.
I'm over here.
There you go. Okay, so again, you can submit this to me on Wednesday, which is pretty much next Wednesday. I want this back. I'll give you this weekend to finalize your squad. I need this back on on next Wednesday, please. Don't make me chase it. Because once it comes to your first game, don't think we will accept you handwriting the names of your players on the day. This is all timing for me. No one can wait. Okay, so I need this. You still have 7 days to work on it. Get me your first and last name of each player, date of birth, the ID. I don't want you to send me a copy of their IDs. You as coaches and team managers, you keep the IDs of your players with you. So in case Team Palestine, your player abused the referee, Isaac, I'm not going to go and chase the player. I'm going to come to you. I'm going to give you 24 hours to provide me the ID cards of your player. Okay? Because we're going to use the Badafa Referee Association, which means everything will be reported to Football New South Wales. In that case, if your player commits, or abuse the referee or the opponent or the organizers, obviously we'll take that part of suspending the player, but he will be also reported to Football New South Wales, which means if he plays during the season, he will be banned. Okay, so it's your responsibility as team leaders that if I approach you for details of your players or a suspected player that might be registering with 2 teams at the same time, you have 24 hours to give me that ID. So I tell you in advance, get your IDs from your players, keep it with you, I don't want it. But if I need it, I'll have to come to you. Okay, that's the point of the last column here. And then The last couple of points will be quickly regarding yellow cards. 2 yellow cards in one game equals 1 game suspension, just like per the FIFA rule. Yeah. 1 red card, straight red, I will also make it 1 game suspension. Not 3, not 2, because you're not playing 6 games in here. They're only 60 minutes games, and because they are only 3 games, I don't want to, Look, things happens on the field. We all play soccer before. It could be a straight red. Yes, obviously it depends about what's the cause of the red card. If it's a bunch, well, trust me, I'll take him out of the tournament completely. But if it's just a normal, dangerous play or something, that's a 1 game suspension. So it depends about the referee report and also how we see it. You've seen me before. I'm so lenient with you. I don't, apply strict rules on your teams and your players. I love them all, but it also depends on how they want to respect us back and the officials. And very important point, guys, which I'm going to make you to sign for it. We have no insurance to cover your players. Okay? Because if we have to get the insurance covered for every single player, which equals about 400 players in this tournament, thank you, Ali. That means I have to charge you $3,000 each. If you are rich enough to pay us $3,000, yes, from tomorrow we can go and bring an insurance company that covers your players. Therefore, it's your liability to bring these squads into the tournament, but whoever gets injured, we are not responsible of it. I mean, Chaloros, for example, they're bringing their team. If you want to play under your club, brother, you can put that as a pre-season, and I think you are covered. So if you actually play as a club, by representing your community teams, you can sort of find a way. I could help you out with that. But at the end of the day, I'm not responsible for the injuries that could happen during the tournament. And I know a couple of you have big crowds, which is beautiful for the tournament. I want you to nominate 1 person to control your crowd. I don't want to keep turning and telling them get out of the field, or respect whoever. You have to control your own crowd. And look, we have the right to contact New South Wales Police. Yes, we work with them as well. We have never done so, but regardless, we still have the right to do in case of anything that gets out of hand. I hope we'll never reach to that point. The end, that's the code of conduct. I will get you, Isaac, to please put your name down, put the contact number, and you sign this form and you pass it on. Are you guys all good with these points?
Yes.
Have I said something really out of the book? I think this is just fair points that applies in every tournament. I haven't really put anything unusual. Just quickly moving forward.
Same here.
Well,
Mine too.
through my It's pink, bro.
Andy passed me one as well.
Alright, no worries.
Anyone wants red as well?
Yeah, one.
You too? And you can give it to you.
There's nothing in here, brother.
Come on, man. You came late and
I can go to the front office now.
That's okay.
Who needs a pen?
Yeah, Andy down here.
okay.
Thank you.
Quickly, which you never hear that from other organizers, we are so clear and open with you guys. So I would like to tell you where your money goes. Okay, we have charged $900 per team, times 16, that's $14,400 in total. Yes? I think
Pens? Anyone?
Yeah, we can put that.
I think you've seen just one invoice, which is for Monday, the 26th of January, which is the next week, long weekend. The council couldn't give us sports park because it's already been booked. I had to go and hire Bankstown Park. I'm gonna hire from 3:30 until 9:30. That's 6 hours. They're charging us 240 per hour. That's 1,440 exactly for 6 hours. That's just one invoice. So the field, we could go and hire any normal park, yes, but that would downgrade the quality of the tournament. Therefore, we always look for good fields, but these fields come with high price. So the fields for the entire tournament will cost us about exactly $6,000. Okay, that's just for the field. Photography, yes, I know your boys would like to see themselves, in a couple of nice photos, especially the team photo is important. That's, I believe, what brings you back all the time. And for us, it's also important, documenting the event and posting it on our social media channels. Therefore, we are not able to cover the entire tournament. I think,
She's close to that.
thank you very much. Thank you very much. So for us, we'll be having $2,000 as a budget to cover as many as we can, depending on how much they will charge us. Okay? That's not including the grand final. The grand final is a different package from the photographers because it follows with the closing ceremony and they stay there for like 3-4 hours. So that $2,000 only to cover, I don't know, hopefully 1 or 2 of your games, to start with, and we'll see what happens later. Referees, we try our best to get the top referees. Sometimes we're all human, we make mistakes. Even if I bring Colina, himself, he'll still make a mistake, That's part of life. We don't have VAR, hopefully we will in the future. No, I'm serious. I'm working on it, So therefore, the budget for the referees will be about $5,000, again, not including the grand final. Because, I bring the A-League ref and his crew for the grand final always. Trophies and medals will cost us about $1,000. And, the champion gets $1,000 cash prize from the organizer, Calculating all that cost, 6 plus 5, that's 11, plus another 4, that's $15,000, not including the closing ceremony and the grand final game.
Plus 2. Plus 2.
Yeah, so
17.
no, okay, 7
Trophies.
plus, yeah, that's right. So we are short. We are short, yes. But this is how much we love you. We know how much it costs us in advance, but to divide that over the participant teams, I don't want to scare you with 1,200 or 1,400 each, So we cope the lost so you can have fun. And we are being reasonable with the cost price. You go anywhere else and you pay 1,500, for a nice tournament just like us, but they don't want to spend $1 because, and that's their right, by the way, I don't have to keep putting money, he doesn't have to keep putting money, but we do it for the love of football and your participation. Obviously, last point I would mention about the social media and advertising channels. As we said, Arab Media will be with us throughout the tournament, hopefully recording and highlighting and interviewing your teams, your fans, your players, and you can always follow us on the social media channels. Before I move on to the structure of the draw, guys, see that match sheet. If you are good at your work, and your players will have to wear the same jersey numbers for the entire tournament. Once you submit the match sheet to me, please add the jersey numbers if you know. If you think you're going to change it around. because then I don't have to hassle you before your game and ask you to fill in the jersey numbers for me, okay, before your game starts. If you already know your Mark is your number 10, he's gonna keep that jersey. Once you give me the the registration sheet next Wednesday, add his number, Mark, number 10. So I can print out your jersey numbers matching your players' names, and all you have to do after your game, just sign it at the bottom. You don't have to spend 10 minutes while they are warming up. Oh, what jersey number is he? You know, what number is he wearing? You know, today. It's too much work for you, but I'll leave it up to you. Okay, just to make your life easy. That's what I think is the proper way. Give me the jersey numbers that matches your players for the entire tournament. If there will be changes, yes, there will be changes. It's okay, we can fix it. It takes 30 seconds. But to fill in the whole thing, that's your job to do before the game starts, if I don't have your jersey numbers. That's it. Other than that, we're going to move to the structure of the draw, which you all have a copy, I think. Anyone needs a copy? Captain Shadi? Shadi, that's hold on. Yeah.
If a player gets a red card in game 1,
Yeah.
sorry, a yellow card in game 1,
Yeah.
and then another yellow card in game 2,
He will be suspended the third
they
game.
will be suspended the
Yes.
third game.
Yes. That's the FIFA rules. You know?
And red card in the same game straight away. Does he miss the second match?
Yes, he will. One game only suspension is the ring. Yeah. I don't want to be a bit.
So he will be, let's say, in the even the 10th minute, he's
Yeah.
red carded.
Yes.
He's out, and this is the next one.
On the complete next game. Guys, before I move on, we're gonna cut these country names. Yeah. I don't want to cut it before you actually sit on that table, and we're gonna place it in here, and you'll have to take a vote each time, and we will be, Mr. Ring will be putting it into the groups. Ali, can I get you to start cutting it, please, for me? Everyone sign this, guys? Everyone agrees to it? Any questions? No? Okay, so where's the structure?
Ahmed,
Yes,
quick question, right?
yeah, brother.
See the question the brother asked, right?
Yeah,
Do you want to give it to everyone so that everyone's aware what's happening there?
what do you mean?
The question he asked about game 1, if you gave a yellow card in game 1, and also get game 2.
So let's say, yeah, Group A will have Sierra Leone, China, Syria, and San Mary, yeah? Or San Marino, sorry. So Sierra Leone will be versing China in their first game, and Jerry gets a yellow card. The second game for China, Jerry receives a second yellow card. Jerry, you'll be missed for your third game, because there's 2 consecutive yellow cards in a row.
Even knockout stages.
No, I'll remove the yellow cards for the knockout stages, just to give you full strength. Yeah? But that's only applies for yellow cards, not red cards. So if Sierra Leone receives a yellow card on your third game, that player will be missed for the quarterfinal. Yeah. Yes, brother? Go ahead.
No, you just answered.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
What about, so basically, Ahmad, if in the first round, in game 1, I receive a yellow card,
Yeah.
in game 3, I receive a yellow card,
No, you continue.
I won't miss the quarterfinal.
No. That only applies for the league, not the
I
cup
see.
tournaments, you know, Chadi, you know,
Yeah,
if it's a season.
It's the same thing with the semi-finals and finals.
All red cards stands.
No, I'm saying yellow. If you cop a yellow, and there's a grand final, you miss it.
No, I don't want to do
Knockout stages.
that. You know why, Isaac? Because you playing the semi, your guys will be tired.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
next day is the grand final. Imagine I'm going to suspend 2 players because they were on 2 yellows each.
That's fair enough.
You know? It's not
I want to ask a question.
Yeah,
The
brother.
yellow card is it a consecutive or
Sorry?
like the yellow card? Let's say Sierra Leone will play and our player has a yellow card on the first game,
Yeah.
and the second game no yellow card, but third game you got a yellow card.
He's fine. I'm not going to suspend him. If it's 2 yellows
Consecutive.
in 2 games in a row,
Consecutive.
that's when he gets suspended. Yeah? Yeah. I'm trying to give him a chance to learn, you know, and take it easy. So if he's good on his second game and received nothing, but third game, you know, got another yellow, it's alright, he can, you know, let him. But yeah, 2 yellows in 2 games in a row, third game is out. Yeah, that's for the group stage games. Okay, so guys, this year we have 4 African teams: Sierra Leone, Cape Verde, Nigeria, and Kenya. We have 4 East Asian teams: Thailand, Korea, China, and Maldives. Okay. And we have 4 Middle Eastern teams: Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, and Morocco. Okay. Yes, Morocco is in Africa, but they are part of the Middle East.
No?
What do you have?
They are Arab. They are Arab.
Yeah, well, that's the
They are
culture
the
before.
Africans.
We're good there, but
No, tell me. It's okay. Oh, it's your turn.
No, it's okay after all.
I'm African.
Yeah.
Yeah, African. It's African.
Yeah. Okay. You know the Middle East? The Middle East is not that Arabic in Asia. Like you have in the Middle East, Egypt,
And Arabic in
Algeria,
Africa.
Tunisia, Morocco, Libya. They all part of the Middle East.
According to Walmart, they are Africans.
All right.
Yes.
Well, this is what happens to them in the World Cup.
The thing is, I cannot have 5 African teams and 3 Middle East for the draw. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all
We'll
right.
just have that.
And the last spot, put it this way: the last spot, you have San Marino. Yeah. No, they're out.
No, Brazil.
Yeah, they pulled out. We have. Oh, sorry. The Middle East teams. We have Palestine, Syria, Lebanon, Iraq. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Because Palestine just took Brazil's spot this morning. Okay, so they're gonna go to the Middle East vote. So who we have at the bottom? We're gonna have San Marino, Afghanistan, Australia, and Morocco. Okay. So
Ahmad,
yes.
good to mention who's going to be the head of each group.
Okay. I don't want to make the call.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it to the draw. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these 4 columns and we're gonna make a draw. So whoever you pick up the first ball, we'll see if it's the Middle East teams. They go into vote 1. Okay, and then we do it again to see who comes first, second, third, and fourth.
I see.
I'm gonna leave it to the voting. To the draw. Sorry. Ali, can you do this for me first? Okay, guys, grab this paper. Ali, cut these forward. So when you say 4 p.m. A1 versus A2, yeah. So whoever comes in A1 will be versing A2, and then A3, A4. Sunday we have Group C and D. Yeah.
It will go straight away. Let's
It will
say.
go straight away in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Once the team name is there,
According to this schedule.
they will be having this.
Yeah.
WhatsApp group.
So we have Sierra Leone.
The time and the date.
You can do Monday, you said? Yeah?
Yeah.
Community festival, right?
Yeah.
Here we have
We have Palestine. You cannot do Monday, you said? Any other suggestions, guys?
Convert to
Come on, don't.
same community.
Okay, that means these 3 teams will have to go into Group C and D. Why? Because Group C and D will be only playing Sunday on the first weekend of the tournament, while Group A and B will be playing Saturday and Monday at Barrister Park Monday. Yeah?
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yes, brother.
Baxter Park.
That's only for Monday.
I understand. I'm not talking about Monday or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about Baxter Park. Is synthetic?
Yes, it is.
So it's synthetic.
Yes.
It's a synthetic field.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
it is
okay.
synthetic, yeah.
Because
But
we played the
then
grand final.
Metro
last
grass,
summer.
Apples Park.
Oh,
Yeah?
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Oh, the grand finals in podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. guys, Group C will have to play a double header on Group D as well. That will be on Saturday the 7th. Your third game, all teams that will fall into Group C and D will have to play Saturday the 7th, the third game. The following day, Sunday, is a quarterfinal. Okay? So whoever qualifies from Group C and D, the next day will be playing the quarterfinal. So you're going to play 60 minutes for your third game. The following day, you'll be playing 70 minutes for quarterfinal. No extra time in case of a draw. Every single game during the knockout stage, including grand final, goes straight to penalties.
So you're changing it this sheet?
No, it was always the case. Always the case. Never played extra time. Okay? So, to make it fair, for knockout stages, Group A qualifiers from Group A will be versing the qualifiers from Group B for quarterfinal. Group C will be versing Group D qualifiers, which means Group C and D on Saturday the 7th, 4 teams that qualify to quarterfinal will be tied. Therefore, they're going to verse each other the next day to make it fair. I don't want them to verse a team from Group A or B who had a whole week rest. You understand? So, knockout stages will be A versing B, C versing D. And then you have a whole week to rest for the semi-final, and whoever qualifies will be on the same page because the next day will be the grand final. Okay? Anything before we start the draw? Any points, suggestions, guys? Thank you very much. Okay. Trying to be professional, getting this like the Champions League.
We are playing Champions League.
Huh?
We are playing Champions League.
Hey.
I said we are playing Champions League.
Okay, I need somebody. Mr. Ring, anything to add, please?
No, that's fine.
Captain
I'm
Shadi,
happy with that. No.
please.
I'm happy with
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Shadi, can you just put this in here? Like, okay, it's right here. No more. So that first draw will tell us what box is gonna come first, then bot 2 will go second, and so on. Where's the rest, Alawi? Isaac, can you do this for me? Just put it inside, please, and close the bolt. Thank you. I'll go here. Do that one for me, brother. What team are you?
You know the time here?
Yes, please. So we have 4 balls. Okay. Thank you. So that first pick will decide what 4 teams will go into A1 for group A, B, C, D.
So
Exactly.
if we pick up the first one, it will be A1.
Yes, so if let's say the East Asian team will come first, they'll all go into A1,
Into the yellow one.
you know, into the yellow one.
Yeah, all right.
Why? Because then these 4 teams will be the first to play in their group, okay? According to the time codes. Are we good? Can I start?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, Mr. John, I'll start with you.
The black version, yeah.
To
Obama.
East Asian.
Okay, so East Asian teams will go into the yellow column there, which means they'll be ahead or topping their groups. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Thank you very much. Yes, Ali. Okay, so
Just
yes.
want to make sure you got the right.
Yeah, Korea, Thailand, China, and the Maldives will be leading their groups. Okay? Who's going to go into group A, B, C, D? We don't know yet. We're going to do the draw for that.
Can we do those straight now?
Yeah, we're going to do it straight. Yeah, no. We're going to
Straight now,
continue
this is
doing that.
Who's put two or two put two?
Yeah. And then we go back to the country. Jerry, can you take the second ball, please? Buddy? Yeah, or click it in the middle.
Yeah. Well, that's it. No. There's got to be holes in your.
That's it. He's going to go into
Middle East.
Middle East. Okay. So Middle East will go into the second. Oh yeah, sorry, just filled that. Sorry. Guys, that's the Middle East. They'll go into what two? Okay. Thank you very much. That's good, Jerry.
Thank you.
All right, I'll come to you, brother. Right, take it up, Jerry. Sorry, there you go. The last one. Ali, now we do the 4 Asian countries. You put that in here? Yeah, there's 1, 2.
African too.
African,
African
going into C. And I believe the mixed teams will go into.
D.
Do you have mixed? It says mixed? Perfect, thank you very much. All right. I'll just pick up these 4. All good, Mr. Amy?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, clear out there.
Couldn't be better.
Thank you, my man. Yes, brother. So we have done all these. Okay, there's 4 East Asian teams in here. So we're gonna see who's gonna go into Group A. I'll start with Captain Shadi. Please. Maldives will go into, that's you guys, will be leading Group A. So you're starting the tournament 4 o'clock next Saturday. Thank you. Okay, Wendy, brother?
Yeah. Monday,
Yeah,
4 o'clock on the 24th of June.
perfect. See, it already goes, I feel in all the Maldives sports.
So Maldives is A1.
Yes, A1. And then Wendy will tell us from Team Cape Verde who's going to go into A1 in Group B. Korea.
South Korea.
Group B.
Korea, Republic of Korea, it's fine. Yeah. Sir?
Korea.
Right, do we have
Who's from South Korea?
my friend here?
I thought you were from North Korea.
We united. Unified.
Yeah, just hold it. Like in the middle.
We're talking about
That's it, perfect.
The under 23
Yeah.
last night.
All right, we'll see who goes into spot 1, Group C. That will be Republic of China. Thank you. Just trying to hold yes, thank you, Mr. Remy.
And the last one.
Come to my friend in here. That's supposed to be Thailand going into Group D. Next one.
You got this. Key pressure.
Yeah, we never know.
Okay.
Yeah, Thailand.
Thailand. Yeah, I'm done now. So who came second? Sorry, Ali. The
Korea.
Middle East, was it?
Yeah.
No, the next sport.
Yeah, Middle East.
Middle East. Are they done?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay.
And next one was African. Next
So
one.
who's coming? Sorry, who's coming into sport D? Did we say?
Middle
2.
Middle
Sorry.
East.
Middle East.
The Middle East?
Yeah.
Was
Middle
it
East.
the Middle East?
Yeah,
Okay.
Middle East.
Fourth three was Africa.
Africa.
Yeah, I'll get to that. Thank you. All right. So if Palestine now gets picked or into the second pick, they'll have to go automatically to Group C or and D. Okay? Because they cannot play in A and B.
Yeah,
They
that's
have to be away on Monday.
Are they all
Is that clear, guys?
Yeah.
So if their name comes now, they'll go straight away to Group C. But if any other country comes other than Palestine, we go as per the original plan, Group A or B. Palestine. Okay, Mr. Amy, they have to go into Group C, please.
Group C?
Thank you, sir.
You knew that.
Ah, yes, yeah, actually. Thank you. Okay, so I'll get you to pick it one. Yes, get a ball. Thank you.
Palestine, C.
So now this one's gonna go to A straight away. We are out of Palestine. We finished Palestine. Iraq.
Iraq.
Iraq will go into
Hey.
A2.
So you've got
Yes.
Maldives, Iraq.
Yes, that's the first game. Iraq will start the tournament against Maldives. Okay. Sorry.
Who's from Maldives?
The gentleman over there.
When? Which one?
Yeah, first to there.
Ah, you're Maldives. Okay.
My friend, I haven't got you to pick a team yet. Thank you. Yusuf, get me the fourth one. Alright. Mr. Rambo. Syria. Syria will go into Group B, yes?
Yes.
Correct, thank you. And I believe will be Lebanon going into Group D.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Just show me Yusuf if you don't mind. Thank you, my man. Beautiful. Cheers, brother. Enough. Thank you. Thanks, man. All right, who we've got now? Thanks, man.
Which
Oh, thanks, man.
Which one's next?
African.
Yeah, I think the African came third. Yes.
الشامبيونز ليج كانوا اجتمعوا بأوروبا.
Lebanon beat Iran yesterday.
Yeah, and the under 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they both out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Korea lost to Uzbekistan.
No problem.
I know. Look, Iraq is versing Australia tonight.
Yeah.
If they win,
Yeah.
they verse Korea because Korea came second.
Oh, Lebanon is on D, right?
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Yes. Because
Australia lost China.
Hey, what's that? That's Thailand is already. Yeah, I thought so.
Is this the Lebanon in the Malta?
No, no.
Oh, that's the Lebanon.
Our Lebanon.
Oh.
The Lebanon that always comes
Yeah.
from
With
the national sport.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
So, we're not going to get you to pick one. Okay? Alright, let's see who's going to go into Group A. But if it's Sierra Leone or Cape Verde, they're going to go to Group C and D. Yes?
Yeah.
If it's Nigeria, Kenya, it's fine.
It's Kenya.
Kenya, they will go to Group A. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Isaac, can you get another one now? It's your turn. Ali, I'm sorry I can't get you to pick one because you're really doing it. Let's see if that goes to B, if it's Nigeria. If not, then we shift it to C.
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone will go into Group C with China and Palestine. Jerry, get one for me. Thanks, buddy. Cape Verde. Yes, Jerry, let me see. Yep, thank you, sir. Cape Verde will go into Group D.
Yeah, so that'll be.
Sorry, is that 5:30 games for us?
Where about are you?
D.
D.
Yeah.
On the first game, you mean?
Hey, bro.
That will be Sunday. Are you C or D?
D.
It's the,
Okay, D.
It's late.
It's 8:30.
25th. That's the game.
Yeah, 8:30. See?
Hey.
Yeah.
Well,
No more whinging.
And Group
So I believe that's Nigeria. That should go into now Group B.
Did someone pick up Nigeria?
Yes. Our young man in here. Yes, thank you. That's Nigeria, guys. One more bot to go. Thank you so much. Hello, you got them? Yeah, that's the last mix team sport.
hey, Nigeria.
Are we all clear?
Yeah.
We continue. Captain Shadi. Thank you. Huh? Sorry, I'll come back to you.
Morocco.
Morocco will go into Group A. No, I don't like it. Here you go.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan down to Group B.
I think they said they can't do Mondays.
Who?
I think they said they couldn't do Mondays as well.
Still on the group
Oh,
chat.
but he deleted it.
No, can't. Too late.
Too late. Going to be.
Thank you, sir. Have that one. Okay, two more left. 20, tell me not.
Oh.
Thank you. And I'll pick the last one.
I don't have a team yet.
You will.
Not
Cool.
No, no, you do your own first.
Huh?
I'm joking.
We have San Marino left.
Australia.
Australia.
Australia's C, yeah?
Yeah, and I believe I have San Marino in my hand as the last team that will take the last spot in today's draw. And that will be yes, San Marino, gentlemen. And we are done. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good luck to you all. I believe that was the first way we could do it, considering your circumstances. And I will not be able to change anything anymore. You cannot make it, you forfeit, you lose your game and your 3 points.
Question.
Yeah, 3-0, yes.
This question. See, go back to what you said before earlier on, right? For the group stage, see how C and D will meet, right?
In quarterfinal, yes.
Yeah. So how does it work? Is that, say example, if team finish first on C,
First in the D2.
D2? Oh, okay.
Yes,
So it's the same, so,
Vice versa, yeah.
Vice versa,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah, yeah. So try to both finish first.
Yeah.
Don't clash. Okay. By the way, when it comes to semi-final, I think according to the schedule, the winner of game 25, this is the game number, guys. So the winner of A1 and B2 in quarterfinal will be versing the winner of game 27, which means there will be no AB AB versus each other in semi-final. They will go into the winners of Group C and D. So we don't have to repeat the same teams. But if, let's say,
in quarterfinals, yeah? Or semi-finals?
that's semi-finals,
Okay.
Yusuf.
Yeah.
So you'll not verse
The same.
the teams from Group D or C.
Yeah.
You'll go and play a new team from A and B, whoever made it to the semi-final there.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So, just to give it more challenge,
Yeah.
you know, it's better that way. The only chance that you might verse the same team, which was originally in your group, is in the grand final. If you both made your way. Okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. I'll post everything tonight on WhatsApp. And I love you, Sarimi. Without you, I was not able to do nothing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ahmad.
You're welcome.
Thank you everyone for attending tonight.
Yes.
And look forward to seeing you on the day.
Guys, please finish off your payment. Don't make me go through that hassle. Please.
If someone would like to take
You know?
photos from here, please
Yes.
let us know.
Feel free to take photos. And trust me, I'll send money as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Thank you to our photographer tonight. Thanks for your help. It was a pleasure to have you.